Social content, Napogonda, GLI, AI. Actually, no, not really. Uh, it is me. It's not AI yet, but we're working on it. So you might see some AI videos of me coming soon. But today we'll be discussing about driving growth through engaging content, right? So social content. We'll be exploring how to grow your business online, increase brand awareness, and really engage with your target audience. There's be a few things that we're going to be covering, like platform selection, content strategies, and how to post to drive growth. So, why does social content matter, right? Nowadays, AI, yes, but still, social is foundational for you and your business because it'll help build a strong brand presence online and it allows you to directly communicate with your target audience, which builds trust and will drive traffic back to your website, which will help SEO on the way, right? Because if you think about it, as you're interacting with people on social, or even as they're seeing your brand on social and the services that you provide, when now they think about that issue, they're more likely to search for you and come to your website to convert for you and your business. So, benefits, right? Allows you to stand out online by targeting specific audiences through relevant content. So it's really a cost-effective marketing strategy because it drives high returns when it's done correctly. So what does it mean by doing it correctly? First, we need to think about the platforms your audience is on, not the platforms that you want to be on. Where does your audience live, right? Choosing the right platform really depends on where they spend time. And I do have a chart here as an example of how you can lay out the different platforms that you're interested in, the different business goals, and then have a way to be able to prioritize where you want to spend your time and resources. So we really need to think about things like Instagram and TikTok are great for visual content, B2B, LinkedIn, and then community and real-time engagement, think Facebook and Twitter. So those are some high-level categories you can use to be able to set up your platform selection process. So now that you know where to post, what are you posting, right? You need to think about how are we crafting our content because great content really speaks to our audience's needs and emotions, right? So we really want to think about visuals, storytelling, and even user-generated content can drive engagement and create loyalty around you and your brand. So there's a lot of different content types, right? So your content should vary to keep your audience engaged. So think about video tutorials, polls, infographic, even live content, right? These are some of the most effective ways to engage and convert on social media. And if you're not comfortable going live, I know somebody that can help you get comfortable and set you up to go live when you want. So if you have questions, please feel free to reach out and I will connect you to him. So planning, that's also foundational for you and your success. So take the time to develop a content calendar, right? Maintain consistency in your posting, and that really helps ensure that you cover all the aspects of your marketing, right? You want to schedule your posts in advance because that'll keep your audience engaged and you and your business top of mind. But once you get that going, it's not set it and forget it, right? Make sure that you are also engaging with your audience, right? Respond to messages, respond to comments as quickly as possible, but also take the time to think about developing campaigns that actually involve your audience. Now you'll connect with your audience more, and that will also help increase the brand trust and loyalty. So we will be doing another video that'll dive deeper into paid social, but I do want to mention here paid and organic, the slight differences. Organic is great for building that brand awareness. Paid, you'll get faster results, for example, clicks to your website, broader reach, but those people are usually cold. So you'll actually have to work a little bit harder in order to get them to convert. But both work best when combined properly to support each other. So once you get these going and you have the things running well from a social standpoint, please make sure that you're tracking your metrics, because that allows you to see what's working and what isn't working, right? And you use that data to help inform your strategy and help you and your business continue to be successful. So, takeaways. Social drives traffic and growth for you and your business, right? Take the time to really understand, engage with your audience consistently, and create things that actually provide and add value to them on a regular basis, right? That's where you're actually going to see the impact. Once you start doing that, take the time, look at your metrics, look at your results. What's happening? What is actually resonating with your audience? Then do more of that, right? It's really not rocket science. Maybe it might be just data science. But what should you do today? Take some time, audit your current social media presence, right? Define your clear goals. What do you want your social media to do for you and your business? Develop a content calendar, right? Then actively engage with your audience and track your performance. So if you need any help, feel free to reach out or have any questions, let us know. See you in the next video. Thank you.